Ah, hello. There we go. Oh, silly. I don't know how to use this yet, so I'm not going to use it. At least not yet. How does that sound? Is the volume fine? Is the music too loud? Am I too loud? Probably not. I put that a little more this way. Probably. Whatever. Probably should have prepared this a little bit better. I'm getting this, so that must mean that we're fine, right? Right? We good. I'm getting this, so that must mean that that's Sonic's catchphrase. He always says that. He never stopped saying that. Like, every time I played it, everyone would be like, dude, why won't he stop saying that? Click clacking. I'm just moving stuff around. My setup is nonsense, but we good, right? I think we good. I'm fine. I'm super. Thanks for asking. I just woke up not too long ago, actually. So I'm gonna gain energy during this, but I'm very I'm chill right now. I'm okay. I think I just realized I don't know where my fucking tablet pen is. I just had it. This always happens. Oh, am I echoing? How bad am I echoing? Where's my tablet pen? I just had it for realsies. Oh, that's crazy. Found it. All right. That was a very successful first few minutes, but we're finally here. Don't OneyBabes feud. Or you'll subscribe now. So does that mean that you're not subscribed already? Okay. So, you heard the playback when I was checking the audio? Okay, that might have been it. I don't think I am. I turned it off. Ah. So, like, the audio is fine, though, right? Like, we're good. You can hear me just fine. Because I noticed in the last stream, when I was watching it back, I was really quiet. And, I don't want that. I wanna... I wanna be heard. You know what I mean? So... Okay, it's a party, it looks like. Very cool. Alrighty then. Look, this is all of you watching the stream on your phone. You're just like sitting on the ground. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. So, we're starting this now. So, I'm gonna stop the music really quick. This is what I have so far.
Wait, have you seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo? Shilbo?
Shilbo.
Shilbo. So, you're gonna see my little process that I have here. So I have all the frames up here. And we're just gonna get all the phonetics of every single mouth flap, and we're just gonna match them. So, Shilbo. Shill. So, like, it's open mouth. Like that. This is the most tedious part. And then we'll go ahead and just like copy and paste this over here, because it's like shill, shill, and then it'll be closed mouth for the for the bow. Bow. What? Shilbo.
Fucking liar.
Maybe this is a bit too loud. Forgive me. Where is your neck beard? Oh, like Tomar? Little Tomar? This is my character Simon. That's gonna be... He's going to be playing our Tomar.
Wait, have you seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo? Shilbo?
Shilbo.
Okay, there we go. We got it. Shilbo.
Shilbo.
And then we'll just have like a closed mouth around here. Like I said, for a while, there was a point in time where I really didn't want to continue doing the lip flaps, because this is the main part that makes me go, oh yeah, I have to do that, you know? But I do like doing it. I used to love doing it back in high school, whenever because I would do this a lot. It's like around like middle school, high school, like with Windows Movie Maker and MS Paint. I have not changed in well over 15 years. And honestly, I'm fine with that. My name is Tomar. Welcome to being Tomar. So, what's gonna be the... Let's see. Hold hold on. Hang on a sec. Is there a way I can amplify this? Maybe make it a bit louder? I don't think so. I'm not familiar with this program because I normally use VideoPad, but I like that this is able to. You can kind of hear the audio while you're skimming through, and that's really helpful. I don't have to keep on playing it, pausing it, playing it, pausing it, you know? So I use this to like make it, you know? And then I do the effects and everything on VideoPad. But let's see what's the next one. Again, let's kind of. So that's gonna be Chris.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking liar. Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm not kidding.
real.
Okay, so right there is going to be. That's going to be Chris being like, "Oh, you're a liar." So we're go ahead and just gonna do a sweet little jet right here. Let's see. And Simon's gonna be right here. Wait, I already forgot. Where? Shit, wrong. Wrong thing. Where are they sitting in relation to each other? Okay, so Jet's on the end. We gotta have that continuity. Minimize that. Stop it. Okay. So that is going to be Tomar, and this is gonna be Chris. That's fine. They're both essentially going to have the same pose. But we can tweak it later. So it's going to be... This is going to be Tomar. There we go. So far, so good. Like I said, right now, I'm pretty tired. But I really did want to do this today. My energy will pick a lot more back up later on as we keep going. But, you know, I just want to kind of... Doing things in a stream like this definitely makes it a lot more, like, it kind of gives me more of an incentive to you know, work you know, more tirelessly on it, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, otherwise I'm just doing it on my own volition. But when I have people watching me, then people are, like, watching me. So I'm just like, oh, okay, so, like, what if I continue doing it, and I keep doing it, and then I finish it, you know? I'm gonna do it slowly. I'm gonna erase the lines. We'll fix that later. Oh. But. A little but. Green shirt with the friggin' F on it. I don't know what that F means. It's just always been there. So it's gonna be right there. There we go. Blit, blit. Okay, that should be fine. And doing OneyBabes is so much like, I mean, it's easier because I don't have to worry about, it's not like I'm working on a full piece, you know, like this is how like animators must feel, like they just have to get a frame out and just have them talk. Get a frame out, have them talk. It's not like it's gonna be a full piece, a full commission, you know, anything like that. And also, for the heck of it, man, for the time being, if people want to like suggest like other music to put on, be my guest. I just put this on because it was just kind of like the mood I was in. I was just in the mood for some like Donkey Kong Country. But you know, if you want me to put something different on, I'm more than happy to. Preferably stuff from like video game OSTs, just because I've been hit with not on YouTube, but I've been hit with copyright strikes before. Over the weirdest things. Well, because this one time I was just kind of like, you know, doing a drawing stream on Instagram, and suddenly, like, I was doing that where people were like, hey, play this song, and the thing is, before I was listening to, like, I had like Led Zeppelin and the Beatles, Black Sabbath, you know, like really popular songs, you know what I mean? And I just kind of like wasn't really thinking about it, but then suddenly a friend of mine was like, hey, why don't you play this really obscure indie band that has only like 100 views on YouTube? And I was like, okay, yeah, dope, let me hear it. And then the moment I played it, bam, copyright strike, just shut down the whole stream. And I was like, whoa, wow, why him? This is my favorite track from Donkey Kong. But I'm thinking it was like either an accumulation of me like, you know, playing the music, and I guess I just had to read like, hey, wait a minute, you can't do that, and then it shut me down. But it was just weird that it was like during a really obscure artist that they decided to shut me down. But point is, preferably unknown. What am I saying? Just preferably video game songs. Do 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 boo 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 do 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 do. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong. He's a big monkey. It's true. He's a big monkey. Monkey Man does whatever a monkey man. That's fine. Is the only male. Oh, it's ruined now. It feels wrong that Tomar, objectively the most feminine of the Only Plays cast, is the only male of OneyBabes. So, that's not entirely true. Corey is actually is also a male. In fact, why don't we take a trip down memory lane here real quick. So so this one here.
I'm gonna try my hardest. Oh yeah!
See, there's Corey. Rolling around at the beat of sound. It's just primarily a female cast. It's just because I've made these characters before I've even considered doing OneyBabes, so you know. Let's go. Okay, someone said Sonic Rush soundtrack, so let's go ahead and do the Sonic Rush soundtrack. But ooh. Oh, it's ruined now. The F stands for funky fresh. Could be. Just keep randomly singing. That's all the music we need. Monkeys aren't donkeys. If you get the reference, you're awesome. I think I get that. Sup, bro? Love your style. Fan of OneyBabes, but honestly, a fan of your casting and characters. Hey, appreciate that, bro. Glad you're back in the saddle. I'm glad to be back on the saddle. Honestly, like, it really does feel good to, like, be making stuff, to keep making stuff again, you know? It's been a while, and that's why, you know, now that I've figured stuff out, it's really cool to just continue making stuff. And that's, like I said, because I figured stuff out, now I know how to stream. So streaming is like a really good way to sort of give in between, you know, like, hey, don't forget about me, I'm still doing stuff. I really wish I played Sonic Rush, but I never had a DS. It was on DS, right? Yeah, I'm right. I'm always right. Actually, hold on. A little aesthetic thing that I want to do. I always have the facial features, like, I always do the outline in this thickness. Possible, like, closer stuff in this thickness. And I always do facial features with this thickness. That way I can, you know... You know what I mean? I think that looks a little better. I think. Right? From before, let's do a comparison. From there to there. From there to there. I don't know. I don't know now. Yeah, screw it. I've decided it's gonna be that. Blech. Get rid of these. This really sounds like Jet Set Radio music. Like, seriously, like, I don't care how many times I hear this soundtrack, the more I hear it, no matter how many times I hear it, I'm gonna be like, oh, dude, I love Jet Set Radio. And they're like, what's Jet Set Radio? I should probably, yeah, like, go around there. But, I guess the reason why I have this stoner character playing as Simon has nothing to do with the fact that sweet old Tomar actually, like, smokes weed. He's talked about it a few times, but it's also just the fact that, like, like, just the way he talks. He's always like, can I smoke him this piece of pipe? I don't know, that's just very... He sounds the way he looks. There's just no other way for me to describe it. And I've made the majority of the Oni Plays cast, or OneyBabes cast, the Sunset Heights cast, which they're gonna be, you know, lovingly referred to as. I made them far before I even, like, consistently really watched Oni Plays. Like, I always watched them, but I never really considered doing animations for them until I saw heard that Live and Learn bit, which was my first animation. I was like, hey, this would actually be really fun to do, and the rest is history. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. So here's what I do. I have them all numbered, and this is a really terrible way to do it, so I have to figure out a better way. But this is 21. Frame 21. There we go. So let's go ahead and lower this a bit. Right here. So.
Fucking liar.
Okay. So it's gonna be Jet talking. So here's what we do. Imagine Sonic Rush music composed by Geddy Lee and Alec. Dude, for sure. I was expecting Tomar to be huge. He sounds like a mountain man, a warm psychopath. that's not inaccurate, which is true. I mean, it's just because people know what he looks like, so he has that's gonna be the F shape. There we go. But I think, you know, if we didn't know what Tomar looked like, and if Chris wasn't constantly pointing at bald men with beards and being like, Tomar, it's you, I don't know, I kind of see him as like a beanie wearing scene kid, you know? Maybe it's just me. Open mouth. So it's gonna be like this, right? No, I don't like the way that looks. Nope. Nope. That looks fine. 23. Then we're gonna have a closed, like a closed teeth expression here. No. A little more angular. Nah. Like that. No. Not like that. Actually, I changed my mind. It's just gonna be like that. And the thing is, right, like, this is only a single frame. It's not like people are going to, like, you know, analyze every single mouth movement and be like, hey, wait a second, that doesn't look right, you know? But this is just the way I do it. And we're gonna have O shape. So he's like liar. That's a Okay. Let's lower this a bit more, because for some reason this audio is pretty quiet. How would I... And for anyone wondering, this is a it's called Kden Live, KDEN LIVE, and I just heard about it recently, so I'm just learning how to use it. Nope. There has to be set audio reference markers, extract clip. All right, that's later then. I don't care. All right.
Fucking liar.
Okay, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our frames. We're gonna drag in draw, baby. Perfect. So then, what's gonna be the first?
Fucking liar.
Okay, F sound right here. No. It's this one. Alright, here comes the tedium. Luckily, I can still hear it through the music, so I don't have to turn it completely off. So, right there. Bleh. Right there. So, Okay, see? And then we're gonna take the open mouth and we're gonna put it right here again. And then we're gonna have the O shape for the R.
Fucking liar.
Yeah, there we go, see?
Fucking liar.
And then that's when our sweet little Tomar is gonna start talking. Let's see. That wasn't even Tomar, that was Chris. Wait. Wait, no. Hold on. Right here?
Fucking liar.
No, see, that's Chris saying that. And then Tomar's one that's like, Shilbo.
Shilbo.
Fucking liar.
Yeah. No, I'm right. I know their voices. I've listened to them for like 5 years. I know what's up. Uh, yeah, the Sunset cast embodies the funny fellas visually perfectly. I'm glad you think so, because I think I thought so too. That's why I did it. Speaking of which, what was the inspiration for giving her teeth like that? So, it was just literally just because of her personality. Like, she originally just had normal teeth, and I think it's mainly the fact that, like, whenever anime girls, like, get mad, they get sharp teeth. And, you know, I just always liked the way that looked. So it just kind of stuck. And ever since then, it just, you know, her having sharp teeth was just, like I said, it just stuck. And that just happens to be a character design trait that a lot of people seem to enjoy, such as myself. So I think we're all good. He's gonna have a little bit more of like a subdued, like, what's Shobo? What is that? I do not think I've ever even heard of that. Alright. Cloud's teeth. Shish shish. And you'll see, like, not everybody. I kind of have like 3 different ways that I do like teeth, especially teeth like this. Like this is like Jet, right? But like this would be like Simon or like even Alyssa. But Angela, the one with blue hair who's playing Zack, always has a smile like this. I don't know why. I just kind of decided that, and that's the end of that. That's literally it. Just keep in mind, whenever I make design choices, very few times is it for intentional reasons. Sometimes I just decide to do it, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna keep doing that. So I did it. So it's like, what? Shilbo. Okay, so that should be fine. Let's see. I do not think I've ever even heard of Shilbo. Alright, so I think that's okay.
Where's Shilbo?
Liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Oops, it's not the right one. Yeah. And doing a lot of these animations, sometimes, like, while you're doing it, you just kind of, you know, you're just kind of like, oh man, like, I've been doing this for so long. And, like, a small part of you is like, man, this isn't even funny anymore. People aren't even gonna, like, find this entertaining. But you just kind of have to, like, trust the fact. Okay, right there. You just kind of have to trust the fact that that you're working on this, so you've been looking at this for hours and hours, and you've heard the same clip hundreds of times and potentially thousands, you know what I mean? So it may be your 1000th time hearing it, but it's going to be the audience's first time seeing it. So if it's funny the first couple times, you just have to trust that people are going to find it entertaining when it's finally done. Shilbo. There it is.
Shilbo.
Whatever you're saying is not.
Okay, so we're gonna have a new drawing for Jet.
seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo.
Chilbo?
Shilbo.
Fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you
Yeah, see? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, dude. I keep forgetting that Tomar is a voice actor, so seeing him in the credits in some random game I played, I've never been so much happier. Hey, Tomar, it's you. What games have you played that Tomar's been in? I remember he was in Shenmue 3. I hate that game. I love Shenmue, but I hate Shenmue 3. I think that's kind of unanimous, but I remember hearing Tomar. He's like, "What? Do you want to race these turtles?" Right? Like he's like the turtle racing guy. So it was like, "Oh, Tomar, it's you!" It's crazy. And apparently he was also in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know as who. I think he just played a random background character, but like, I think he was also in Final Fantasy VII Remake. But that's like awesome, you know? Like that's just really cool. Because I think even not before Oni plays, but like, well, probably he was in JoJo. I don't watch JoJo, but like I remember seeing like a video where it's like some kind of DVD special feature, and it's just like, "Hey, I'm Josh Tomar, and I play Biggest McDoopleman in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure." He doesn't even talk like that. That's what makes it so funny. Okay. Let me see. It's just gonna be a jet shot, which is everyone's favorite. I love that they're always terrorizing Tomar. They're always like, "Tomar, what would you do if your wife Jaxie came at you with a knife?" No, wait. Well, you know, yeah, exactly that. And he'll be like, "No, why are you saying these things?" I wouldn't say he's the most feminine. I'd say he's the one that like actually has a conscience. Because he like has a family, you know. Like I know Zach has a girlfriend, and poor Chris has been through a lot. I don't even want to talk about that whole thing, but you know, like Tomar is definitely the one who, you know, it has who like, you know, he has a full-fledged like family. He's a family man. He's a dad. I remember when I saw that, I was like, "Dude, no way!" Looks at his child. "Welcome to Earth. I cannot wait to show you the ways of my people." I wonder how annoyed he gets. That's the thing about Oni Plays fans. Like, how annoying it must be for the cast. Because I remember Ding Dong always talked about like how annoyed he would get, like especially at like the comments and things like that. Oh, especially Julian. Julian like can't stand most of like the most of the fans, which is fair, you know. I think one of the Tomar encounters he had was in a hat in time. Really. I haven't played that one. It looks really cool, but I never played it. Might look a little too big. I think it might. I'll fix it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, forgive me. My favorite wife is Jaxie. It's just so fun to imitate his voice. The thing is though, like, one thing that I'm very like curious about is why I'm so curious as to how Tomar feels is like how annoying it must be when he sees like an Oni Plays fan or something, and because I remember seeing like a panel. It was either like a panel of either Oni Plays or Smiling Friends, but it was definitely Oni Plays related, like adjacent. But I remember Tomar wasn't in the panel, but he was just he was there. He wasn't sitting at one of the tables. He was just kind of like the guy who was like curating the questions and everything. And of course, people were like asking Zach questions about random things or whatever, but like a lot of people would like come up and just ask like, Tomar, so like what's it like being a real life war criminal who has committed the worst atrocities known to man or whatever? And he's like, I do not know what you were talking about or whatever. And it's just like, like up to a certain point, like, okay, like tee-hee, we get the joke, Oni says it a lot, but like, Chris is like his friend, like that's the way that they talk. It's like if you and your friend, like, if you're like, hey, you're an idiot, and your friend's like, yeah, no, you're an idiot, and you talk like that on the internet, but then like some random stranger comes up to you and they're like, hey, hi, you're an idiot, and you're just like, I don't even know you. Like, why did you say that to me? Who are you? And I just kind of think that that's the only thing that I see where I'm just like, I could totally see Tomar just being like, leave me alone, let me raise my child in peace. But naturally, that's just me. I'm sure he takes it all, it's all in good fun. He takes it all on the chin, but it still doesn't make it any less like dude, like chill. You're not a part of the group, despite how much you've played not played the games. Despite how much you've seen of like Oni Plays and things like that, like sure you might know these people, but they don't know you. So like, don't talk to them like you're like close friends. And I don't know. It's just parasocial relationships, and it can be a dangerous thing if people don't know the difference. There you go. That looks better. He's the announcer in Skullgirls? Wait, really? I didn't know that. Whoa, hold on. I'm actually curious now. Skullgirls announcer. That's not it.
This is true love we're making. The gorilla fate is yearning. This battle is all in the mind. Time to put on a show.
Tomar, it's you.
Find your marks. Who will our star be tonight? Cameras rolling and make it flashy.
Hey, that's dope. I had no idea. That's awesome, dude. Ugh. Oh, check it out. This is the clip I was talking to you about. Shenmue 3 Turtle guy. Look, it's him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it got to do that?
How much will you put down?
Whoa.
Which turtle will it be?
Which turtle will it be? Give us a shot. Hell yeah, dude. No, Tomar's awesome. I love him. He's such a sweetheart. Like, I oh, yeah. I do like that. I'm gonna change the music really quick. Hope you don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. This is really sick. Dude, that's so cool, though. I didn't know he was the announcer for Skullgirls. I hadn't really played it. I've always wanted to, especially now that I've been getting, like, crazy into fighting games. But I had no idea that Tomar was the announcer. That's awesome. Good man. Yeah. But I don't think anybody's been able to find Tomar in Final Fantasy yet. I think he even said during their remake playthrough that he was almost gonna play Biggs. I think it was either Biggs or Wedge, but he was gonna play one of them. But it just it just didn't go through. But it would have been awesome if he was one of those. Especially Wedge. I love Wedge. Okay. So there we go. We got a cool little jet right there. That's going to be 29, baby. Oh, wait, no. I didn't even do anything. Alright. The proud cat dad. I think you're in the past. No, you're fine. PlayStation. My internet gets like that during streams. Oh, I gotcha. No worries, no worries. One moment. This is a Sonic Adventure screenshot. Yeah, dude! Okay, sorry. I like drum and bass. Okie dokie Loki. So it's gonna be open mouth. What is it that he says? I keep clicking that. That's the wrong one. What is he? What is it that he says?
Whatever you're saying
Bro,
is
I'm not
not
kidding.
real.
Okay, so right there he's like, okay, he's like, whatever you're saying is not real.
Whatever you're saying
Bro,
is
I'm not
not
kidding.
real.
I'm really excited about this one. This is a funny clip. So let's go ahead and just do like an O shape. So it's like, ooh, whatever you're saying is not real. That's gonna be 30. Oh lordy. Gonna clean that up a bit. There we go. That's good. 31. Yeah. Let's like move that down a little bit actually. Yeah, that looks a bit better. These are details that don't matter, but like because I'm the one that's working on them, like it matters to me. So whatever you're saying is not real.
What you're saying
Bro,
is
I'm not
not
kidding.
real.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Like, screw it. Let's just do something more lively. Always going back to it. Let's do vocal songs, baby. Yeah. 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 She has a plan. She's scheming. She's scheming something. What's she thinking about? She's like, can't wait to get a burrito later. That's what she's thinking about. I'm so talented. Yeah, I thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. What is that? This is from Sonic. Oh, okay. It's still from CD. Let's see how that works. I think that might be good, but let me see if I'm like missing a specific mouse flap. That should be good though. I just need closed mouth, open mouth, O mouth, and closed mouth. Unless they're enunciating like an F sound or something. That's the way that I always see it. Burrito pills, Oni mutter. That's alright, I forgot about this song. That's a cool one.
Who's on your side? Can you trust? In the middle of the night. Where will you be?
Whatever you're saying.
Alright, I guess I gotta lower it a bit.
Whatever you're saying.
Okay, so right there is an S sound, so whatever you're saying, just like that.
Whatever you're saying.
Okay, I think I know what. I think I have an idea. Just to make it a little more animated.
Whatever you're saying. Whatever you're saying.
Right there, whatever you're saying, and then
I was not kidding.
real.
and it's not real. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the expression a little bit. She's gonna be squinting. And then just for like some aesthetic, she's gonna have like a little bit of like a little bit of that, a little bit of that. There we go. Oh, dude, hell yeah! Hold up. Yeah. That's the one I was waiting for. You can fall, you can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow. It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. Wings of mine, sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. She's like a little like ugh, you know, like what you're saying is not real. 33. It's a supersonic light, gotta keep it going. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Sonic boom, sonic boom. Man, when Crush 40 played this live, God, I went nuts. It's one of my favorites.
Fucking liar. Whatever you're saying.
Was that?
There we go, there we go, there we go, there. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, so 35. And she has like a little going on. Cause she's suspicious. See? Facial expressions are so good though. Thank you. It's all in the eyes. Ah, I keep forgetting I have that open. Blech, there we go. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. I hope this section has, or this video has the outro.
Was that?
So it's gonna be open mouth. So yeah, perfect. They do! Nice. Wow. You can reach the other side of the rainbow. Take a chance, cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle. Good. Okay, so is not. I actually like this version like better than the intro version. This is not real. I like when they go, take it all the way. Yeah, that's dope. Okay, there we go.
Whatever you're saying
Bro,
is
stop
not
kidding.
real.
Stress that out a bit.
Kidding. Was that kid? Was that? Was that
Not
kidding?
real.
Was that kidding?
Okay, so there's gonna be Angela. Yeah. Oh, that's solo. Hold up. Oh, dude. It's so good. It's so good. I love this song. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got so far.
Wait, Tor, have you seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo.
Chilbo?
Shilbo.
You're a fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
Bro,
is
was that
not
kidding?
real.
Was that?
Okay, see how much that adds? I could have easily just like, you know, kept the same facial expression, but you know, they have their faces are literally blank canvases. I can literally just do this and I can do whatever I want with their face. You know? It's kind of like a you know, a sort of like Vegeta type situation where like, you know, Vegeta from Dragon Ball, right? Like you can't see him doing certain expressions just because he always has the same one, right? But oh, she's nervous. Why is she so nervous, right? See? But like, you know, if she's like overjoyed, she can be like, oh, she can be like, oh, oh. See, like it like literally like it just the mouth and the eyes. That's all it takes, and you have like any expression under the sun. It's so useful. Oh God. Okay, so let's do it again.
Wait, Tor, have you seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo.
Chilbo?
Shilbo.
You're a fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
Bro,
is
was that
not
kidding?
real.
Was that?
Perfect. That's perfect. That's good. I like that a lot. All right. You know, everything I'm going to do, it's not going to help because I know you're going... Oh, yeah. You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? That's one of the best lines ever made. I love that movie, dude. It's so cute. I'm glad you think so. I don't remember this acoustic guitar section. This is cool. Oh, this sounds cool. Oh man, I could have that looped forever. Do 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 do. I want to skip ahead a little bit. Let's go to the goated soundtrack. Yeah, dude. That's what Daddy likes. Let's go ahead and do Angela. Besides, let's go ahead and do that. So at this point, I'm gonna stop doing the couch in the background. I'm gonna assume everyone like got up and now like they're having like a heated discussion. So let's see. Supersonic racing, think on the ground. Supersonic racing, there's no time to fuck around. Like, I'm so glad that they had this song in Smash. Like, this was a song I did not expect them to put in Smash Brothers, but it was a very welcome surprise. It's just a shame that we didn't get a lot of Sonic love in Smash Brothers. Always gonna be upset about that. So she's gonna kind of have her arms out because she's like really insistent, like, no, I'm not kidding, I'm not kidding. This is fun. Okay. Sonic racing. This is probably going to be some of the most expressive you're going to see Angela. And plus, I just need to make more videos with Angela. That way people can like be familiar with like all of my characters. Because I kind of want it to be like, you know, how OneyBabes does their stuff. Like, they have their traditional guests. Like, they you know, you're always going to well, not always. That's the thing, right? Like, you're going to have a lot of Corey. At some point, you're going to have a lot of Zach. At some point, you're going to have a lot of Tomar, a lot of Lyle. And if you're lucky, you might get some Ding Dong and Julian. But, more times than not, you know, more times than not, it's just there's such a huge cast of characters. Because like Niall barely shows up, but I love Niall. Dave is really good too, and Dave coincidentally shares a name with one of my characters here. But my character Dave plays Corey, so like, even though most people don't even really know the characters that I have, you know, like they don't know their names unless they've been following me consistently for a while, and like they go through all of my stuff and they memorize their names. Like, no one's gonna know. But just for me personally, I'm just like, oh man, there's a character named Dave. I have a character named Dave, but Dave plays Corey, and so when I use a clip where they say Dave's name, it would have been perfect, but it's fine. It's literally inconsequential. It doesn't even matter. It's just something that I would have thought was neat. Yes, more Angela. Yep, more Angela. Who do I main in Smash Brothers? I main Terry. I main Terry. Like, if you ask me to main one character, it's gonna be Terry, always. But I like playing every character. Not every character, but there's like 70, there's like 90 characters, dude. So like my state of mind is I like playing every single character. Hold on. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up your day? Did you feel the sunshine? Do run away. Sorry. If there's a chorus, I gotta stop the world for it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Smash Brothers. So I play every character, most of every character, but like I like actually trying everyone out. But my favorite ones to play are Terry, Kazuya, and I haven't played in a while. Oh my god. I'm trying to think. I really haven't played in a while. Those are always the two I go to. Sometimes I play Sephiroth, but that's if I'm feeling mean, you know. But no, I love Terry. He's my favorite because I actually play fighting games, so I can do his movements. And so when people are like, "Oh, you're at like 100% health, you know, what are you gonna do, man?" I'm like, I'm gonna do this. Are you okay? Bust a wolf! And everyone's like, what? You can do that? I'm like, yeah, I can do that. You know? It's an awesome feeling. But anyway, yeah, that's who I main in Smash. But my favorite mode ever in Smash is I like Smashdown. That's my favorite mode in the entirety of the game because I love the idea that you play a character. And you play a match, and then once that match is done, you can't use that character anymore. So like, if someone's like, "Hey, let's play random and let's just see who we get," it's not a problem for me because I've played every single character in the roster. So if I get like Samus or Donkey Kong or Banjo-Kazooie or something, like, I'm gonna generally know what to do with them. But, you know, Smash is just one of those games that... I love Smash. It's one of my favorite games ever. But that's what I made. So, at this AnimeCon in England, there's a big retro game room. And they have a Sega Saturn with Sonic R. I tried playing it last year, but I couldn't get him to run in a straight line. Yeah, no. It is that is absolutely true. It's super fun. Like, I actually like Sonic R, but it definitely is one of those games where, like, you either love it or you hate it, but, like, the jank is just... It's so endearing to me, but it's just not one of those games that you would, like, bring to a party and that be the only form of entertainment. Like, nobody would invite you again if you bring Sonic R. I deserve Corey. I've been good. I'll do a Corey at the next one. I have an idea for my next animation. It's gonna have Corey, so don't worry. I think my favorite Only Plays guest is Adam. Yo, no, I love Adam. I've been having a lot of trouble on who I want to play Adam, but I think I have an idea. So keep on the lookout for a new character whenever I do an Adam one. You just sent more fan art? Wait, for reals? Where? Did you send it on Twitter? You did. I found out during the stream. Oh, look at them! Only been a one day. It wasn't a date. I said we can eat lunch together. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, dude, I love it. Oh, dude, I love it. Much love, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I get you. I feel the same way about The Simpsons skateboarding. The controls are horrible, but it has a unique charm. Yeah. I tried playing, like, because I love Tony Hawk, I tried playing Simpsons skateboarding all the time when I was a kid, but no, that game is actually bad. But no, I love the fan art, thank you. I would show it, but that would require me to go to my Twitter, and I honestly cannot go to my Twitter on on YouTube. Let's just put it that way. But you know, I can definitely feature your fan art on a community post and give you a shout out for sure, because I really do appreciate it. Keep the dream alive. I love this song, man. There's this one song I'm waiting for. I really like this one song that's in Sonic R. I forgot what it was called, but like once I hear it, I'm gonna be like, that one, that's the one I like. So we'll see. To survive, you got to keep the dream alive. I'm having second thoughts about this pose. I'm gonna try something else. You can take a picture of it and put it on your PC. Keep the dream alive. This is the perfect music for driving around in the city at night. Dude, it really is. Dude, all of the Sonic R soundtrack, it's amazing. Let me see. What if I do this? I'm sorry, give me 1 second here. Got to keep the dream alive. This song is so good. I think I don't know. I feel like that pose was not too expressive, but like her personality just she's a little more subdued than that. She would have her arms like here, you know? I think about this kind of thing a lot. Okay. Hold on. Let's go to my iconic Google Drive. There we go. Look at this. Yeah. We've only been on one date and I already want to marry this woman. It wasn't a date. I said we could have lunch together. That changes nothing. I love this. You gotta tell me the colors, that way I can draw this character. And if you don't mind, at some point, I would actually love to use this character. I would love to use this character for some OneyBabes stuff, if you don't mind, of course. Oh man, I'm dying over here. Sorry. Are you a big fan of racing games? You know, the funny thing is, I didn't used to be. I hated racing games when I was a kid. But now, I love racing games. I have no idea what changed, but yes, I love racing games. The best racing game, bar none, I don't care what anybody says, is Burnout 3 for the PlayStation 2. Easily the best racing game ever made. I love Burnout. That is my favorite racing game series. But, you know, I like a lot of other ones. Like, you know, I like playing stuff like, I like Mario Kart, but Mario Kart is just one of those games where it's like, it's not fair. It's all luck. You know, like, you never know. Like, you might get a red shell, you might get a banana, you might get a mushroom, you know, as an item, and it's like, man, like, I was winning, but one guy just happened to get this thing that happened to make them in first place, and that's what's supposed to make it fair. But honestly, I don't know. Honestly though, I love Crash Team Racing way more than I like Mario Kart. I think it's just way more fun, but it's purely my opinion. I just really like Crash Team Racing. But yeah, I actually really like racing games. And because I like racing games, that's why I'm still pissed that there isn't a new F-Zero yet. I really like F-Zero. Let me see. What kind of hand should I do here? Let's see. Casually adds a new character to OneyBabes cinematic universe, yeah. Oh, that looks bad. Because like the thing is, I don't have that many characters. I only have 6. I have Jet. Okay, there's Jet, Alyssa, Ophelia. Those are the main 3. And then I have Stella, Corey, Angela, and Simon. So that's 7 characters. And just so we can all be on the same page here. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry you had to see that. Let's see. So that's Angela, that's Dave, that's Simon. This character is from another is a different OC. That character is Lyle. Actually, this is my personal favorite OneyBabes that I've done so far. This one I just think is the funniest. But this is Lyle, but her name is Vicky, and she's actually an OC by a guy named Tanner Ocean, who's on Twitter and Instagram. So Tanner Ocean, you know, just want to give you that shout out. Check their stuff out. A lot of not safe for work stuff, but you know, they are really good at what they do. But I was like, yo, can I use your OC for an animation that I'm doing? And he was like, yeah, dude, totally. And this is my favorite one that I've done so far.
Who the fuck?
Are you getting a freaking call? From
Yeah, it's our fucking shit-headed friend.
Neil?
No, the other
Hey,
one.
I'm right here.
Hey,
And see, this is an episode with
So
Niall.
the guy, its name is.
So Simon is playing Niall.
Greenosaurus?
I'm killing the Toothosaurus.
The Tutosaurus?
That's a Rockosaurus because it lives up here in the rocks.
That's easy. You just put any word onto it. There's a Legosaurus there because he has legs.
Okay.
There's a little Armosaurus.
Okay, this is a Rockalopodon.
I love
I need you
Rockalopodon.
to look up passwords for this game right now. Oh, what? It gives you a time limit to put in a password.
You just typed in password into Google.
That is my favorite. I love that one so much. But yeah. So I'm you know, I'm no stranger to using other people's OCs for my videos. That way I can, you know, have a variety instead of just using the same characters where, like, you know, Simon plays Niall, but he also plays Tomar, and Zach plays or Angela plays Zach, but I also want them to do like this other character. But you know, I'm always gonna have the main characters be the main characters. So Chris is always gonna be Jet, and you know, Alyssa and Ophelia are always gonna be Ding Dong and Julian. So like that's gonna be consistent, but like, you know, I would love to expand the roster. That way, I'm just not using the same characters, and it takes me a long time to figure characters out because I'm always like, you know, what kind of music do they listen to? How much milk do they like in their cereal? Like, I think about a lot of random things whenever I'm creating characters. Like, it's not just like pink hair and I'm done. Like, I have to know who this character is. Oh, Angela's called the pink one in Vicky's phone. Yeah, or I'm sorry, Alyssa. Yeah, because she's the pink one. There's no getting around that. Man, it sucks. I used to be so good at drawing hands. Then I started drawing knuckles, mittens all the time. Oh, it's so bad. There we go. That's just gonna have to do. Who cares? People aren't, at least I hope, people aren't going to just, you know, like, look at a hand in a single frame and be like, this is not a good looking hand! How dare you call it? And you want people to take commissions from you? You can't even draw a hand right? For a frame? This is what takes so long a lot of the time. It's not even like the lip syncing part. I just take a while to like. I'm just a perfectionist when I don't need to be. It's the worst. I learned how to draw hands and arms good because of Joel from Vine. Really? I didn't know he drew. I watched his Mario Paint streams and it led me to a better understanding. Ah, I had no idea. I don't really watch Vine Sauce. I've watched a few of his streams, but I'm not like I wouldn't call myself a fan. But I had no idea that was the case. These arms are completely messed up. There we go. There we are. It's better than nothing. Oh boy. Just do that just for continuity's sake. There you go. Alright, now we can finally get to the mouth bits. Rock and roll dragon, baby. Oh, your phone died? Of course it died. Why am I not surprised? You oh, God. Your phone has died more times than Krillin. Oh. Do I ever watch Germa? No. I don't know who that is. I don't really watch a lot of streams. I'm aware of certain ones, but I don't really indulge. But no, I don't know who Germa is. I just kind of stay in my lane on the things that I do like. see, like, these are Angela's teeth. And then I'm gonna... I remember at some point somebody commented, like, that they thought that this was, like, their mouth. And I was like, oh man, I totally see it. I see why they thought that, but no, it's supposed to be a blunt because they're constantly high. Okay. Okay, finally. 7. I'm really excited to, like, get this one done. Whoops. Flipping rock and roll long hair is the key, dude. Hell yeah. It's difficult for me to watch streams a lot because a lot of streamers are in America, which means they're at least 5 hours behind me, so it'll be nighttime by the time. Oh, that's true. I mean, you can always watch them, like, you know, later, but yeah, no, that totally makes sense. I hadn't really, like, put that together. That does suck. Because I know that it's, like, pretty late for you, which I appreciate you showing up. But I know that it's really late where you're at, so thank you for showing up despite the time. That's 38, right? Yeah, it's 39. She has a little mischievous smile. She's always up to something. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna do another thing. Let's see. How did your smoke not fall off your mouth? Holding it with my hair. That's the power of cartoon logic, man. Oh yeah, still doing the Angela fan art. Just doing the little doodles besides the main thing. Oh, I get that. I appreciate the fact that you're doing it in the first place. I'm gonna kind of like change her pose and her expression a little bit whenever she says, "I'm not kidding." Because of the context of OneyBabes and her being high all the time, I'm gonna essentially like have this her rant about Shobo be like her, she's just so, oh god, excuse me, she's so like out of her mind that she's just talking about this, about the most random thing and not even making sense. There we go. There we go. There we go. So what I'm gonna do here is to change her expression. I'm gonna change her eye to be like orange or something. I saved that, right? Hold on. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Sorry. Oh, hello. Welcome. How was the Game Awards? Did Baldur's Gate 1 Game of the Year? That should be fine. So we're gonna erase the orange. It's gonna be subtle, but I'll know it's there. And so will you guys, because you saw it happen. So she's gonna kind of have like this expression. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Voice actor from Baldur's Gate 1. Oh. You're saying that you animate on MS Paint. I mean, it's hard. It's just one of those things where, like, I don't know if I would call it animating. I mean, I guess they're moving. I guess we'll just keep that. It's just a glorified storyboard, but I call them animations. It's just way easier to call it that, but, you know, I appreciate it. It's just, it's very hard for me to call them animations when it's literally just, when it's literally just a still frame and me doing this. But I guess it is an animation. I'm just being one of those, I don't know, I guess I'm trying to stay humble. Look, that's if she lost a tooth. Right. This is the song. This song is great. I love this song. Ah, good evening. You see them as animations? I do appreciate that, thank you. It's just, I really do want to animate, like to actually do like smooth animations at some point. Have I used Flash? No, I have not used Flash. I would like to at some point, but I just barely just now got a laptop. Or no, I keep saying laptop, a computer. You know, like an actual PC, so I can like actually use stuff. So I might experiment with other animation softwares, but then I'm gonna have to learn how to use those. It's gonna be a whole learning curve, so I'm gonna have to see about that. Man, forgive me, I am disgusting today. Do my ears deceive me? Da-da! Yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to lower you just a tad. Danger, water rising. Some Photoshop software does implement animation. You use Clip Studio and that has animation. Definitely try Flash CX4 or CSA. Or Flash 8. I'll try them. It's just a lot of them I know I have to pay for, especially like Adobe. I hear Adobe is just bad. Like you have to pay something crazy like $60 or $100 a month or something for using their software. So it's like, what if you just don't end up using it for a prolonged period of time, but you still have to pay for it? Like that's, I don't like that. Because that's the thing. Sometimes I just disappear for like a year, you know? So like, what if I just don't end up using it, but I'm still paying for it every month? Like that would suck. Whoa. I don't even think that she has like an O shape. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Let's lower that a little bit more. Sorry.
That kitty was on the front page of Reddit like.
Not
Kitty,
real.
I'm not kidding. Kitty.
Okay.
Kitty.
So we're gonna pull that back a bit, and then we're gonna have her come up here.
Kitty.
Okay. As I should feel the burn. Oh, it's a solo. We gotta hire it. Sorry. Oh, here it comes. Here it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Oh, that kitty.
It's gonna go so fast. I almost feel like whenever it's like compressed to be uploaded, it's not even gonna like
Oh, that kitty.
it's not even gonna go that
Oh,
fast.
that kitty.
I gotta push this up. Gotta push this up over here. So
Oh, that kitty. Oh, that kitty. Oh, that kitty.
hmm.
Oh, that kitty.
Hold on.
Fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
Oh,
is
that
not
kitty.
real.
Oh, that kitty.
I can still use those frames.
Oh, that kitty. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Okay, so I can use it for that. That's fine. That's fine. I had a different thing in mind, but that actually works a lot better. Super easy to use. Now Flash is free. Okay. Adobe Animate is lame as hell for their monthly subscription. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I've been hearing. Oh, again? I mean, I don't mind it, but we already just heard this. Oh, this is a different version, actually. Oh, wow. Is this the Japanese version? I think so. Oh, wow. I don't think I've heard this before. That's crazy. Let me see. I just see me active. Love me too, man. Characters fit well with the guys. I think so too. Have I considered Krita or Blender for making animations? I've tried Krita. I think I get it, but I just haven't like used it. But I'm getting there. Like I know more or less how to use it. I just need to continue using it. So I do use Krita. I have it down here. So I do have Krita. You know, I'll see what I can do with that. But so far, I'm just where I'm comfortable. So, you know, I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone at some point. I don't know why, but the expression is cracking me up. I'm not kidding. Yeah. I'm not. Give me a sec, guys. I actually really have to pee. So. Go ahead and look at this for a bit, but I'm going to be right back. Just give me 1 second. Welcome back to me. Welcome back to meeting me. Welcome back to me being here. This is a crazy version of this song. Like, I've never heard this before. She's like, ooh, ooh. And now she's like, I don't know why that's my favorite expression to do. What's my favorite Sonic game? You've been listening to it. This is my favorite Sonic game, and not only that, this is my favorite video game of all time. No, not this. Not this. This. Sonic Adventure is the greatest video game ever. For me, you know. I just have some... It's just nostalgic. And no matter how many times I replay it, it never gets any less fun. How many versions of Open to Your Heart is there? Play a different one. Okay, this is the Japanese version. This is crazy, dude. I've never heard these. Wow. Okay. Okay, there we go. And this, for me, is considered the greatest, one of the greatest songs ever written. Not even just for video games. I love this song. Like, this, I listen to this song whenever I have a bad day. You know what I mean? That's not what I meant. Ah, where is it? No, I didn't mean to open a Krita. Ah, I have to wait for it to open. Okay. What program am I drawing with? This is literally MS Paint. This is literally Paint. I can't reload my guitar. My first Sonic game was Sonic Heroes. Never beat it. Never beat it. No, believe me, neither have I. I hate Sonic Heroes, and I hate how much I hate it, but I really hate Sonic Heroes. Let's see, I was checking. In terms of games, you would have probably liked Grip Tape Havoc a lot if the Kickstarter went anywhere. It was very similar to Vibe to Sunset Heights. Sort of a 2000 stop program, FLCL. No way, dude! Oh, that sounds so good! I was actually just talking about FLCL last night. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Dude, Grip Tape Havoc? That sounds like a kick-ass, like, thrash metal band. That sounds amazing. I used to send for Sonic Adventure 2 as a kid. Hey, so did I for a while. But I don't know. The more I played Sonic Adventure 1, the more I was like, no, I think this is my favorite. I think this is the best one. But okay, let's continue this.
Saying
No,
it's
I'm not kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding.
Stress that out. I'm not kidding.
I'm not kidding.
This fight is not for anybody. This is purely for myself. I can't tell what is wrong. I love this song so much, but I have to lower you. That's the thing about Zach, though. It's really hard to animate his like mouth movements because he speaks in such a specific way where he like speaks in nasally cursive, so it's really hard to like, you know, differentiate where where his words end and begin. Amazon. Doesn't matter now what happens, I will. Oh man, did I not save? Oh wait, no. It was just right there. There we go. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, here's the front page.
Oops. Yoshinoya. Ugh. What clip are you using for this animation? I'm using a clip that was in the when they were playing the first Mario game, or Mario when they were playing the first Sonic game, and it was with Tomar and Zach, and it was at this clip. I'll just play it. I'll play it through all interrupted, just so you know you guys can have an exclusive look on the entire thing before I'm done with it. But this is the clip that I'm using.
Wait, Tor, have you seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo.
Chilbo?
Shilbo.
Fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm not kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
What is it?
Did you not see it?
Don't believe me.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
He's still making it up.
Just a quick thing. That laugh that Zach does, because he knows that he's like bullshitting, so like just that you don't even know what it is yet. His little laugh, like he knows that he's just.
Don't believe you.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
He's still making it up. And
Shilbo.
what does it do? What does it do, Zach?
I couldn't look at the whole thing. 'cause
I
it was
feel
really-
like you could explain it like really briefly if it was a real thing.
It's like a new invention that you attach to your phone,
Uh-huh.
and if you ever need like gaming knowledge, sends you like a little JPEG of a gaming knowledge, and also
Oh, cool. And it's called Chilbo?
it's called Shilbo, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
What a shitty brand
but,
name.
but if you talk into, if you say, I need a GF, I need a GF, I need a GF, you say it 3 times.
Yeah.
It sends you a JPEG of a really cute smiling girl.
Oh.
Yeah. Or,
Fuck off! I was getting my ring.
see, if you had,
Oh!
if you had Shilbo, you could have said, how do I get past the spike, and taken a picture of it.
That pees me off.
So that's the clip, and I only have about 8 seconds of this full minute animated. So I highly doubt I'm gonna finish this by tonight. I might do like a pretty large chunk of it and then, you know, finish it up off stream. But I just wanted to do the streams just so I can like work on it and actually do stuff, and also like talk with you guys, because it's actually like the last time I streamed, it was like really fun. So I'm hoping that oh man, not that I'm hoping, but I want to do this more often. Hey Stinkies, did your phone die again? Dude, I know that you have an iPhone now, Insomnicat, but plug it in, bro. Come on, man. For real. We can't be bringing him back with the Dragon Balls all the time. What do you mean, no? Whatever, dude. Yeah, no. Smiling Friends is such a funny show. Like, actually, I rewatched it twice. With Insomnicat, actually, I rewatched it with them, and it's like one of the funniest things in the world. So yeah, no, we love Smiling Friends in this house. Okay, now that I actually have some progress going on.
Whatever you're
Chilbo.
saying
No,
is
I'm not
not
kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page.
Front page. Like I said, he speaks in the nasally cursive, so sometimes it's kind of difficult to pinpoint certain enunciations he does, but it's fine.
On the front- page of-
The phone's been plugged in for the past hour. Yeah. You know how to take care of your phone. It's hard to pick a favorite episode of Smiling Friends. They're all bangers. Oh, dude, my favorite episode, honestly, it has to be the Frowning Friends episode. That one might be my favorite. That one makes me laugh the most. Second place might be the Halloween episode, and then third place might be like the last episode, the one where Charlie goes to hell, but it like froze over, and he has to like cheer up Satan. I'm just remembering it all, but yeah, no, that one rocks. And also the episode where they go to Brazil, quote unquote. That's such a brilliant episode. It was so funny. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. There's this one part specifically. Let me see. Yeah, this one. So this is my favorite scene of that episode, because like I don't know if this is true, and I wish I could just like contact Zach and just ask him one question and for him to answer immediately, just a yes or no. But I feel like while they were recording this episode, I believe it was Mark M who is voicing the boss. Like, I feel like they grabbed like they were doing the recording session, and they actually called up Mark M. Like they actually called him on the phone and put him on speakerphone, and he just understood the assignment. You know, he just understood. He's like, okay, this is Pim, Charlie, and you know we're calling from Brazil, and he was like, okay, you know, this is what we're doing. Because this is the most real conversation I've ever seen put on television.
The boss, he might have an idea.
I agree, yeah. I definitely agree. I was going to say that before. Actually.
Yeah. I think there's no harm in it. Even if he can't necessarily help us, he might give us a suggestion or an idea. He might know somebody here. I know he's got connections and stuff. So maybe
I'll call him. I can call him.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want it, because my phone's like super.
It's all right.
Super low.
Yeah, but I've got a little bit of battery left.
Battery.
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Boss, it's Alan calling. I'm with Pim, Charlie, and Blip right now.
Oh, hey, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Boss, it's Pim here. We're just calling because we're in Brazil right now, and we kind of screwed up a little bit. At least I did.
So, like, for those who didn't see this episode, he forgot to book the hotel, and at that point, it's so relatable that, like, that he's like, hey, like, we screwed up, and then they look, like, Alan and Charlie look at Gleb, like, they give him a stanky look, and he's like, well, at least I screwed up.
And we kind of screwed up a little bit. At least I did.
Oh, it's so real.
Hotel, and we're just wondering if you had any ideas of maybe, like, you know someone here that we can stay with, or maybe something that we can do.
Jeez, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys don't have a hotel?
No. We thought we had one, but like we were gonna get another hotel, and I guess normally that wouldn't be a problem, but right now it's Mardi Gras here in Brazil, so just everywhere's booked, everywhere's fully booked out. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, shoot. Let me see.
If you can't think of anything,
God,
you've already.
You chose the worst time to go. You chose the worst time to go.
No, we know.
We can figure this out, so we're just wondering, and obviously, yeah.
God, I don't know.
We'll figure it out. I think it'll be fine.
Thank you for.
Thank you, Mr. Boss.
Thank you. It was good
Thanks.
talking.
See ya. I just want to say, like, genuinely, I am really, really sorry.
I swear.
Oh my god, that is it is so funny because of how uncomfortable and real that conversation is. Like, I genuinely think that they just called him up. They didn't have him a script. Like, it was all improvised, you know, and I don't know. I that is just so brilliant. It is one of my favorite moments in TV because, you know, you should be able to do that. Like, you should know your cast members, especially if you're friends with them enough to be able to be like, okay, like, let's call up this guy and then, you know, see if he just understands the assignment. And he was able to give like this genuine performance. And the funny thing is, the Mr. Boss character is like super, like, he's like super unhinged all the time. Like, he's such a weird character, and in that phone call he's the most normal he's ever been, and that just adds to the hilarity. Like, it's just such a good episode, man. It's so funny. I think my favorite scene with Smiley Friends is when Charlie coughs up phlegm, or when Charlie's facing the camera and locking the mascots in. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, when he coughs, he's like, excuse me, heavens. I still need to watch this episode with my dad. Oh, man. Oh, your dad likes Smiling Friends? That's actually really cool. That would be, that's a sweet thing, you know, to share, to like watch a TV show that you both like. Okay, so let's continue.
Kidding, it was on the front page of.
It's in the front page of... Okay, let me stop getting distracted, right? And let me actually, like, make some progress on this.
You read it?
Like I said, like, very few people are really gonna care about, like, how accurate the lip flaps are. It's just... Because I'm doing it, I see it, so I might as well make it like right.
Kitty, here's the front page of Reddit.
And then this is when he's gonna be like, yeah, that's when he's gonna change expressions. It's gonna be right here. No, 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 no.
Reddit like
Like 2 days ago. Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Right there. Whoops. A little bit more this way.
Front page of Reddit like 2 days.
Whoops. Rely on others.
2 days ago.
Oh, this saxophone solo is crazy. Oops.
Two days ago.
Oops. What? Oh.
2 days ago.
2 days ago. 2. He's gonna have that shit-eating grin right there. Perfect. Okay, let's see.
Wait, Tor, have you seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo.
Shilbo?
Shilbo.
You fucking
What
liar.
is Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm not kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Perfect. Perfect. That is so good already. There we go.
Days ago.
Yeah.
What it?
Is that Chris that says that?
Yo.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's... Via. Do we really want to listen to Amy's theme right now?
Days ago.
I don't mind putting that a little bit lower. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of this song.
It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Days ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Reusing frames is the most helpful thing ever.
Yeah.
Days ago.
Yeah.
read it like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm not kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
What is it?
And that's sweet little Tomar. I mean, it's a good theme song. I just... I don't know. I've just never been a fan of Amy from the Sonic franchise. I know they're writing her better, and she's pretty good in the comics. It's just... I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. How come my volume bar is black? What do you mean? Like on YouTube? This? Honestly, I actually have no idea. I don't know. I don't know why there's like white, like whenever I full screen it. Like I don't know why this is. I haven't been able to figure that out. I really don't know. Hey! Probably the browser? I have no idea, honestly. I'm using Opera GX to be specific. I do like this song, I will say. Good. What was that? Who's the guy playing Tomar again? So this is Simon. This is Simon, and this is Dave. This is supposed to be Corey, and this is supposed to be Tomar. So I kind of want to have that continuity going.
This music is cringy as hell.
Cringy?
When you get a bunch of sparkles circling you, it should be going like...
Shameless self-promotion that I play guitar as well.
Didn't we just
This is
talk at the
Sonic
beginning
Fanfare.
of this series about how awesome this music was?
No, it could have been better if they had made it like...
wish I had animated that a bit better, but that's fine. It looks fine. And the first animation, or the first OneyBabes that I did, included Tomar. There he is.
Tomer, sing Live and Learn from start to finish. Go.
I don't know the lyrics to Live and Learn.
Just, can you feel life slipping through your mind? Ooh, come back, boy. Yeah, yeah. Tomer,
So
sing
just
Live and
that
Learn from
one
start to
line.
finish. Go.
I don't know the lyrics to Live and Learn.
I don't even know if I did another one with him yet. Yeah, it was just this one with the cringy music and this one with Live and Learn. I think that's it. I used him in this one, but only as a little cameo. But I haven't done a lot with Tomar yet. So I want to fix that by actually using Tomar in this one. But this is Simon. And Simon, the reason why I named him that is because of Simon and Garfunkel. If anybody even knows who they are anymore, but it's a group that I grew up with. Every single one of my OCs, except for Stella, but Stella was made by a friend of mine that gave Stella to me. But all the characters that I've made are all named after musicians. So Alyssa, is named after Alyssa Whiteglaze, who sings in The Agonist and Arch Enemy, and she has some crazy, she has some insane vocals. But as you can tell, that's where I got like the colored hair from, because she has that iconic blue hair. And her last name is Alyssa Fields, so her full name is Alyssa Fields, and her last name is Fields, James Hatfield. It's a bit of a play on that. Jet is kind of easy, but of course it's Joan Jett. I love rock and roll. Put another dime in the jukebox. I messed that up. But yeah, Joan Jett. This is where she gets her name from, in case anybody's curious. Ophelia is kind of a different one. Ophelia, from Brutal. It's from the game Brutal Legend. So this is the character that she's named after. Her name is Ophelia, and spoilers, she ends up turning into like the bad guy at some point. But this is the character that I named Ophelia after, and I just really like that name all the time. But her full name is Ophelia Nichols, and the name Nichols comes from Murdoch Nichols from the Gorillaz. You see, it's not spelled the same, but her last name is Nichols. Dave. Like, this character, Dave, his full name is Dave Calderon. And Dave could either be Dave Mustaine of Megadeth, or Dave Murray of Iron Maiden. It's kind of interchangeable. It's kind of both, but it can be either or, you know. And his last name, Calderon, is from Eric Calderon, who is a YouTube guitarist. Like, I don't know if he's in any like official band, but he does a lot of like metal covers of songs, so that's where Calderon comes from. Because he is the reason why I'm able to play songs by ear. I love this man. I can't understate how much I absolutely adore this guy. And Simon doesn't have a last name, and neither does Angela, but Simon, like I said, is from Simon and Garfunkel. Like I said, I grew up with these two. And the last one is Angela. And Angela comes from oh my god, I forgot her last name. I feel so bad. What is it? Oh, Gasau. Angela Gasau, who was the original singer of Arch Enemy. And then she ended up leaving, and so Alyssa took her place. So interestingly enough, but yeah. That's where all of the names of my OCs come from. Is they're all from musicians or from like things relating to music. So that's a fun fact for you. Characters' names generally come from either cartoon characters from my youth or misheard Japanese song lyrics. That's interesting. Let's see. My OC I've drawn and interacted with yours twice. His named Alice after you. Okay, no, I mean that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Brutal Legend is such a good time, other than the RST parts. Yeah, the RTS parts I don't like, but I know how to play them. But I love Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend is my second favorite game of all time, right next to Sonic Adventure. But it's definitely a really weird game that most people won't be able to, unless you know, somebody warns you about it, or they're just like, hey, this game has a bunch of different like gameplay styles. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to put someone onto it who just, you know, they don't know what they're in for. Because unless they just unapologetically like heavy metal like me, like they probably won't even like the game. Yes! They probably won't even like the game that much. Because I love the game because it's a game about heavy metal, and naturally that's just an automatic yes from me. But like, you know, if someone like wants to play it just to play the game, it's gonna be much harder to convince them because of how many different gameplay styles there are. But Brutal Legend is just such a fun game. Stella's last name comes from Henry Rollins. Oh yeah, no, like I know Stella's last name. I just know that you like the name Stella. I thought, like, for a moment I thought that you said that Stella was something from Typo Negative, but I think I was wrong on that. Okay, I think we're good on that. I feel like that's decent enough. day. If you beg on, you borrow. This is such an awesome solo. Do you draw with the mouse? It's kind of a weird question, but you're really good at it. Thanks. I draw both. I draw with both with the mouse and with the tablet. But I draw with the mouse primarily because I've just been used to that for most of my life. Oh, so Stella's just a name? Okay.
I picked it right like 2 days ago.
Yeah. What is it?
What is it? Okay, that's actually perfect. Nah, it's too late. Never mind.
What is it? What is it?
Whoa, Shadow's theme. That long span of silence is so funny.
Like 2 days ago.
Yeah. What is it?
Then we're gonna reuse an animation up here.
Did you not see it?
Nope.
When he's like, "Did you not see it?"
Did you not...
This song is so funny to me. Because he's just like breathing into the microphone. He's like, "Everyone wants to be straight." It's so funny. The darkness, the dozes, and the dusk.
Did you not see it? Did you not...
Did you not? Like I said, this is the part that I like the least.
Did you not see...
Don't believe.
Okay, again, we're gonna reuse it.
Don't believe.
Did you not see it?
Don't believe.
See it?
We're gonna have the "don't believe you." Whatever you're saying is not real.
Did you not see it?
Don't. Don't believe.
wait, no, that's not what I need. Endless night forever. All of the darkness that dozes into dusk.
Don't believe.
See it?
Don't believe. Don't believe you.
Did you not see it?
Don't believe
I
you.
didn't see it. I did. I did.
There we go.
Didn't see it.
We're just gonna have Tomar talk off screen just to save a little bit of time. So here's what I have. Here's what I have so far again.
Bo.
Fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm not kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
What is it?
Did you not see it?
Don't believe
I
you.
didn't see.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good so far. Wouldn't you agree? One more time.
Wait, Tor, have you seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo.
Shilbo?
Shilbo.
Fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm not
not
kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
What is it?
Did you not see it?
Don't believe you.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know.
Did you not see it?
Don't believe you.
I didn't see it.
You don't even.
See
You don't even know what it is yet.
Okay, so here is gonna be a completely new. I should have drew a couch behind him, but whatever. I don't care. What's this? Oh, it's one of Rouge's stages. Yeah. I think this is Rouge's theme, actually. Let's see. I want to make my own interesting characters, but I can't come up with any interesting ideas. Hey, you don't have to force it. Sometimes it just comes naturally. Just keep drawing, you know? Whether it be like drawing or just like what I do is I get a musical genre that I really like, and then I make a character off of that genre, you know? That's just what I personally do. You're legit the only guy I know that can make MS Paint look good. It blows my mind. You think so? Like, thank you. I appreciate that, but you know, I'm just doing this. This is literally all I'm doing. I'm just like, and he's like, huh? Yeah, like he's a little confused. And he's like, what? That's impossible. And he has, his arms coming up like, oh, I guess. I don't know what that is, but you know, I just kind of do it. Like, I appreciate it, but Shadow the ASMR hog. Yeah. The first scene of Shadow the Hedgehog. Of the Shadow the Hedgehog game, when you booted up as him with the gun. Yeah. I'm not kidding.
Shilbo?
Fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm not
not
kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
I'm not kidding.
Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm not
not
kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
What is it?
Did you not see it?
Don't believe you.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
Okay, yeah. So it's gonna be Jet. It's gonna be Jet and it's gonna be Jet right here, and then Angela right here, and she's gonna be like. She's gonna be like pointing. be like pointing like at her nose like that. He's like, you don't even know what it is yet. Alright, that's good. That's a good pose. The key to animating is patience and having fun. That's absolutely true. I think the way she holds her hand up when she says that in the stoned expression is what gets me. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. It's getting so late on the Bounce Game Awards. I'm gonna snooze fest besides the Kojima game. Oh, there's a new Kojima game? That's pretty cool. At least, right? Yeah, I get that. But alright, I'm glad that you could stop by. I can't wait to actually, you know, make some progress on this. I might, once I get to a certain point, I'm probably gonna stop. It's not gonna be a stream that's, I was gonna say it might not be a stream nearly as long as last time, but I think I started at 5. It's already 8. So I should probably stop at some point. But I think I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish this bit. I'm gonna finish this bit right here.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
I'm probably gonna do that, like up until where Zach laughs, and then I'm probably gonna dip myself. I didn't get nearly as far as I was hoping I was gonna get to, but you know, just the fact that like that I'm making progress is literally all that I'm asking for, and you know, having people like with me is really cool too. So, you know, thank you guys for sticking around despite how absolutely like what's the word? Erratic my upload schedule is. I'm not used to being like a YouTuber or anything, so like, you know, and I don't even have an upload schedule, but like my last one was like a year ago, and people are like, hey dude, like I like your stuff, where is it? It's like, oh man, I forgot. People like it. I guess I'll keep making more. That looks weird. Time waiting, I got so much to do. Where do I start now? It's all a blur, it's so unclear. It doesn't matter now what happens. Have a good night, man. Does that look alright? No, that was weird. Should be something like that. There we are. Gotta make that body bigger. doesn't look right. Do you guys hear that? What the fuck is going on out there? What is that? Some joik. I feel like that's okay, I guess. Collarbone. Okay, Angela. Someone's burning up the road. Someone's ready to have a drag race. Yeah, for real. I'm not really in a great neighborhood, so whenever I hear noises like that, I know better than to what's the word? Than to include myself in situations. So if I hear noises, I just kind of leave it alone. This is her little lightning bulb. Okay. I guess that'll do. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. In the heavens, what of my ancestors flows inside me. Do we There we go. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Print it. Yo, chill. You ain't got nothing to prove. We believe you. We believe you. You're the coolest. You're the coolest dude in the streets, man. No one else compares. Get it. Just shut up. Come on. It's getting ridiculous at this point. Cut it out, man. For reals. Interfere, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I just don't want to deal with it. I want to deal with whatever action is going on out there. I'm perfectly content being totally ignorant to whatever it is that's going on outside. Go. Whoa. Okay, I think that's good. 49. No. The joy begins. I'm with it, so I win. So here she's gonna be smiling. She's gonna be smiling because she knows she knows the game that Zach is playing. This is gonna be 50, right? Yeah. Okay. And then Actually, I'm gonna have Angela look up at Jet and kind of have like have her iconic grin like this. Because like they both know, you know? There you go. Perfect. These two and these two. These two. Those guys are so cool. Yeah. He's challenging you. Go show them who's who. Oh, yeah. I'll pick up the car by the trunk and I'll throw them in the ocean. There's a word they use in South Park for this kind of guy, but I'm pretty sure I can't say it on here. I know exactly what you're talking about, but let's just say I agree. MS Paint is a real one. MS Paint is like the real one that you are. Hey, thank you. What's happening? So, earlier, there were some people outside that were revving up their engines really, really loud. So, we're just agreeing of how, like, cool that they are. And, like, we agree that they're, like, really dope. Woo! Oh, yeah!
You don't even know what it is yet.
Set me free, set me and we will escape from the city. Only one thing to do.
You don't even know what it is.
So I'm really curious. Do you guys know Corey? We're all fans of Corey. Corey Spaz Kid. You guys ever check out that band that he's actually a part of? He talks about it a lot, but he actually did a cover of this song. I'm actually gonna play it. Yeah. Have you guys like actually heard this? This is Corey singing. Dude. It's actually really good. Is this your preferred workflow with paint editing, or do you prefer something else? No, this is the way I've always done it ever since middle school. I've done this like forever, and this program, Kden Live, and then this other program that I also use, VideoPad. I use this for effects mainly. But they're very similar to old school like Windows 7 MS Paint, or probably even like Windows 5 or something. Just like old Windows Movie Maker. Like the way that they did it is like so much easier. It's so much easier to use than it is with like other video editing softwares that I've personally used. And I'm back. But this is the workflow that I typically use. I know there's a way easier way, but this is just the way I grew up with, and doing anything else is gonna require me to like learn how to use it, and that's, you know, I just I'll do it at some point. I do want to like improve, but for the time being, especially because like everyone just agrees that the way I animate is like a flashback to 2009, and I just really appreciate that. So I don't mind this look. In fact, I really do prefer it. I just think that you know, MS Paint just has this really cool look that very, you know, that it's just really nostalgic for me and a lot of other people. But this is the way I typically work. Again, I know that there's easier ways, but this is just the way I've always done it. Yeah, it was a pretty cool cover. Yeah, it was really good, right? If you feel like I know how you feel, because I have a guy that lives across the street that revs his dirt bike for like 15 minutes just so he can ride it up and down the street. God, that sucks. You live in a cul-de-sac, so it's usually pretty quiet, but that guy, sucks. Chris and Little Tom are practicing prancing Zach in Minecraft is like the ultimate payback for the years of gaslighting Zach has done to them. It's true. Oh, See What Sticks by Corey. Okay, I'll play that. Yeah, I'll play that one. See What Sticks. It's a really good song. This is a really good song. Corey's band is good, man. I hope they end up touring at some point. That would be really cool. Dude, like, Spaz Kid, like, I know that he can play trombone, or tuba, or whatever it is that he plays, trumpet, but, like, I had no idea that, like, his band was actually, like, you know, legit. This is some Tony Hawk shit, man.
sit around, start throwing shit so we can see what sticks. You got problems, I got them too. Toss them out like everything else so we can see what.
That's just good. Like, that's just a decent song, dude. A really good band, man. God bless Corey. I really hope that they tour around here at some point so that I can show them OneyBabes. It'd be really funny if I meet Corey and I'm like, hey man, like I really like your stuff, been a fan for years. Hey, would you mind checking out this animation real quick while I buy you a drink? And he's like, okay, right? And then I show him my OneyBabes, and the only thing he mentions is, how come I'm not a girl? Oh my god, fuck, you're right. I probably should have thought of that. And then he blacklists me. He blocks me on all social media. No, I love Scott too. Apparently a new Blade the Vampire Hunter was announced. Blade the Vampire Hunter? I'm not familiar. Are you talking about like Wesley Snipes' Blade? Oh my god. Fried Freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. Are you ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down to Pumpkin Hill. I gotta find my little streets. Allows me to feel around somewhere, cause I have no fear. He got Larry. Which part isn't closed? Oh. There it is. He got Larry. This is gonna be, yeah, that's a good face. That's a good face for the laugh that he does. That's good. Okay. 53. Just go creep. And also going to color. He got Larry. Cool. Ooh, I love this song. I hate the level, but I love this song. Perfect. I hope this looks as funny as I think it is. Okay, cool.
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
Do you mind? So rude, man. Just like saying stuff. Thinking that you can just interrupt me on my iconic stream. Unbelievable, man. You ever seen Blaine, the animatronic horse who eats toothpaste and circus peanuts? Yes, he's very big in Sweden. Okay. I'll take your word for it. NC reference? You mean Nostalgia Critic? I forgot what I said. What did I say that was a Nostalgia Critic reference? No. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Perfect. 55. Alright. Lower this. And let's go ahead and do this. Like, it's literally that. It's
I can't connect to the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home app.
Dude, shut up. I get it. You're so needy. Please, dude. You're embarrassing me in front of all of my friend. Golly. Anyway. That's literally perfect. I think I got it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
There it is. Okay, there it is. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end the stream right here. But let's just go ahead and go like just a once through, just to see what we have so far. Made some progress. Really proud of that. But let's see what we got.
Wait, have you seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo?
Shilbo?
Shilbo.
Fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm
not
kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Yeah?
What is it?
Did you not see it?
Don't believe you.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
He's still making it up.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
Days ago.
Yeah?
What is it?
Did you not see it?
Don't believe you.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
That laugh is so funny to me.
Not see it?
Don't believe you.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
That's good. That's good. Okay, we're 15 seconds in, so I think I started at... This is how much we got done. This section right here, from 4 seconds to... So we got 10 seconds of animation done in 3 hours. That's not too bad, considering. I mean, like, if I stopped getting distracted, then maybe I would have gotten a little more, but even so, like, this is pretty good so far. One more for the boys in the back.
Wait, have you seen Shilbo yet?
Shilmo?
Shilbo?
Shilbo.
Fucking liar.
Where's Shilbo?
Whatever you're saying
No,
is
I'm
not
not kidding.
real.
I'm not kidding. It was on the front page of Reddit like 2 days ago.
Yeah?
What is it?
Did you not see it?
Don't believe you.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
He's still making it up. And what does it do? What is...
Perfect. Oh, that's so funny.
Is it?
Did you not see it?
Don't believe you.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
I can watch that forever.
Know what it is yet.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and save. Nice. All right. We are done, baby. For tonight. I'm gonna like chill for the rest of the night, but hell yeah, bro. This is fun. I can't wait to stream a lot more. I'll see what my next one's gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing another OneyBabes, if it's gonna be another doodle stream. Maybe I'll play a game. Who knows? Anything's possible in the realm of the living. But thanks for sticking around. I know that you know, it wasn't nearly as eventful as the last one, but I definitely made some progress on this, so I'm very, very, very excited to get this done. Just one more time.
I didn't see it.
You don't even know what it is yet.
That's so funny, man. Okay. So yeah, dude, I'm really excited to get this done. But yeah, thanks for showing up. I'll let you guys know whenever the next stream is. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. And I love you. God, I love you. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.